Reject Nation, it's an exciting time to be a Spider-Man fan. Very excited about this. If you guys did not catch that leaked trailer that I think Sony did come out and go, yeah,
that's ours.
We did a reaction to that last week, pretty much confirming that the Spider-Verse for the MCU Spider-Man 3 starring Tom Holland will be a Spider-Verse. I think I said that sentence correctly. What does it matter, guys? We know what we're getting at. And we got even more news to talk about. It's been circling the web all day today. Alfred Molina will be reprising his role as Otto Octavius, arguably the best live-action villain out of any of the Spider-Man movies to have ever existed. Some people say, I've heard this, but I actually had a movie fights about this once, the best live-action performance out of any Spider-Man movie. That wasn't my pick. It was actually Tobey Maguire, but we got some news to talk about that as well.
Toby? Speaking of Toby.
Speaking of Toby. So amongst all the news right now, yes, Otto Octavius supposedly must have survived at the end of Spider-Man 2. I wonder if that's why they got Sam Raimi to direct Doctor Strange. Be like, yo, can you talk to them for us?
Hey,
Let
man.
them know it's cool.
Listen,
Please.
I know this didn't work out well for you last time, but hey, we'll make it the deal even sweeter.
Come on, Sam.
Bring all your crew. We'll let you cast Bruce Campbell in a cameo in every scene.
Come on, dude. You know. That's our Kevin Feige impression, apparently.
Yeah, it sounds
so
just like...
he approaches everyone. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, it's Kevin. I got a favor.
He's a lot more insecure than you guys realize. But there's more that is being talked about, speculated upon, about how Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, that we've been hearing for a long time, how they're going to be returning. So I hear they're probably going to appear in the third act, if I'm not mistaken. From Daniel RPK, who is like the #1 go-to guy when it comes to getting the scoops. Sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong, but hey, the important part to take from this is sometimes he's right. Here's what he says today. Andrew and Dunst, they have signed. Andrew Garfield, Kirsten Dunst, they have signed on, which is exciting stuff. Tobey Maguire and Emma Stone still in talks, not signed on yet. Emma Stone, she's just had a baby, so maybe that could be creating some type of conflict there.
Put the baby in the movie.
Daniel RPK is hearing. The baby, why not? Might as well just throw them all in there.
Spider Baby.
The whole family.
Everyone's in the movie. Why not?
When asked, do you know what's holding up Tobey Maguire from signing? He said money. He wants a lot of money. Now, here's what I gotta say. Didn't the man just get divorced recently? Of course he wants a lot of money. Who wouldn't?
He needs a lot of money.
He needs a lot of money.
He's got things to pay for now.
Damn.
He needs
Also-
money to fix the damn door. That's why.
Also,
I'll be here all day.
Good, John. I'll also say, too, that out of anyone that they've been courting and all the exciting things that we've been hearing about, people who are going to be returning for this, there is no individual, way more than Andrew Garfield, that people would be more excited to see appear in this than Tobey Maguire.
Absolutely.
If anyone's in the position right now to be like, well...
I did start this whole thing off with my boy Sam Raimi.
Let's face it, guys, out of any names that are being dropped, whose majority of people are going to be most excited for, it's going to be Tobey Maguire. So he does have the ultimate bargaining chip right now. This bargaining chip being, I'm fucking Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, and
I'm the original Peter Parker.
I'm the thing you've rebooted twice.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
And yeah, I mean, I think no matter what, they're gonna find a way to get him involved in this. And I find it funny because Tobey Maguire hasn't really been in the spotlight for any movies in so many years. But this is his one chance he has to be in this position.
I know. I haven't seen Tobey Maguire, I think, literally since watching The Spoils of Babylon a handful of years ago, which is not Spider-Man caliber. So, I mean, I hope that this doesn't result in some kind of, well, we don't need you situation, because that would be truly heartbreaking. But yeah, I mean, given the position he's in and how Hollywood works, I'm sure he's got wiggle room to drive that price up.
But I gotta say, I actually think all this shit is already done.
Probably. Actually,
I think all this is already done. You know why? Because they've already been filming Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
And I feel like no one's talking about that. They've already been filming the damn movie. What do you think? They're just gonna like rewrite all this at the last minute?
They finally signed on a week before wrap. Well, we gotta rewrite some stuff, guys. Chalk all that other footage out because we got Toby finally.
Because, I mean, I'm kind of forgetting some of how the story went when it came to getting the Spider-Man agreement for Civil War. I know Kevin Feige fought tooth and nail because the Russo brothers really didn't want to do it any other way, and they got him on board close to. Yeah, think about it, man.
It's a scene.
It's like a 15-20 minutes he's in that film. This is, to me, this is something that has to really... Come on, do I really need to add words to this?
It's gotta
done.
be spiritually aligned, and you can't just willy-nilly be like, hey, Alfred Molina said yes, I guess let's do another rewrite. Like, yeah, I have to believe, too, that with the amount of speculation on this specific, like we've been talking about Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and peripheral Spider-Man cast members for months now, and there hasn't been a
The mic is on, don't worry, guys.
hasn't been a great deal of pushback from the powers that be to discourage us from talking about this either. So honestly, I do have to believe that they probably just haven't officially announced it, but these people are already probably getting ready, or if not, already having been on set. I think they're having fun with us.
I think they're having some fun with us. I think all this is already squared away. It's like people have been already hearing rumors about, are we going to get a trailer last week? Are we going to get a trailer? Or maybe in December. Oh, this coming Thursday, we're going to get Disney doing its thing. We're going to get a trailer. Look, by now, if he's on board, he's on board. And they did already leak, that leak already happened. So as much as we're talking about, like, we're hearing Maguire, Stone, I really think Maguire is already on board, and we just haven't gotten the confirmation yet.
Especially
that's just my
him,
belief.
I would imagine, yeah.
That's my belief, and that's what my source says.
That's what
that's all you gotta
my source
say.
said that too.
All you gotta say, my source says, and everyone thinks you're credible. My sources say.
If you got a source, if you don't got a source, like, who are you?
If you haven't got a source, I mean, you're just spitting bullshit at this point.
What are you reading facts that have been verified by like 5 other
real.
people? You need a source, all right? Then you never have to credit where your information comes from.
My God, now I'm just waiting to hear what the hell this movie's actually gonna be about.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, this is certainly doing wonders for the hype train. I feel like they almost don't ever have to confirm any of this because it's just gonna keep us all doing the hype train, you know?
Very true. Guys, either way, Alfred Molina being on board, I'm excited about that. I mean, we're getting like Electro, you know, Batman's Michael Keaton.
I mean, Ben
Affleck.
You know, Green Lantern, you know, Ryan Reynolds gonna come back Green Lantern for this movie.
So much is happening right now.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be there. Where are you? Why aren't you in the movie?
All right, guys, leave your thoughts down below. Thanks for being here. Subscribe, click that notification bell. I'm excited about this. I hope you are too. Last but not least, John, you wanted to shout out Maria Hammond, so take it away, John.
Oh, Maria. Guess what? I just heard from my source. You've been cast in Spider-Man 3 as well. They want you to be Aunt May, but also the secret agent badass Aunt May. So if you haven't received the script yet, I don't know what you're doing, because you're due on set any minute now, okay? And by the time you see this video, it's probably going to be too late for you. And I don't want you to miss this opportunity to launch your acting career and to bring all those hard-won years of wisdom to the big screen, all right? You're going to have 3 generations of Peters Parker to look out for. So bring your A game. I believe in you, and it's going to be all right. You're going to kill it, says my source. Says the source.
All right, John, let me show you how it's done now.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Maria, you have been unconditionally supportive to us for such a long time, and with it being the holiday season, I just wanted to say thank you. You're part of the Reject family. I know you got your own family of your own to take care of, and while there can be some strifes and conflicts within there from time to time, I hope this holiday season you're able to spend some real quality time and cherish some love with all of them, because that's what matters more than anything else. So Merry Christmas to you, and I hope you have a Happy New Year this holiday season. That's how you do it.
I'm stupid.
Gosh, I'm sorry, Maria. Sincerity, John.